salutations. What's going on? I hope that everybody is having a wonderful week. And I hope that you guys are soaking up a lot of game in the process. What's going on, guys? On today's episode, I want to talk to you guys about some crucial tips to keep in mind when creating your best selling email campaigns, when creating those fire email campaigns that's so cold that the buyers are like, oh my God, I got to have this. I need it right now. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out the description. I got my link to my website, my Instagram, all that. Let's go ahead and jump right ahead into it. On today's episode, talking to you guys about some crucial tips to have. Okay, so keep in mind that the first thing you need to have when you're creating your email campaign, to have a plan. And in that plan, you need to identify your goal and your objective with this campaign. Are you trying to just engage your audience? Are you informing your audience of maybe an upcoming service or a new product that you have or that you're going to be launching? Maybe you're trying to get some pre-orders. Okay? Now, you need to identify your goal and objective. Are you trying to convert them into sales? Are you trying to sell right this very minute? So that really depends on where your audience is in the marketing funnel and in the sales funnel. So, are they ready to buy? Are they still in the relationship building stage? You got to know all of that. One of the things that you can do, okay, is that you can use email segmentation to ensure you're delivering to the right people at the right time. I'm going to say that again. You can use email segmentation to ensure you're delivering to the right people at the right time. So you can categorize your audience. Let's say that you offer a certain type of shampoo for dogs that have a certain type of skin disorder. Let's say that your business is basically a pet supply type of business. You offer types of, healthcare and little beauty products for people's dogs and their cats and their skins and all that kind of stuff. So let's say that you launch a new product that's coming out onto the market, that you're about to launch onto your website to the market, and this product got some special ingredients in it that clears up rash and irritation and flea bites and the effects of fleas and all that stuff on a dog, right? Okay, now let's say that some of your audience will be interested in that, but not all. Let's just say a select few. Let's say your highest paying clients may be interested in that, right? So you would basically segment your emails and categorize your emails so that that particular campaign can go to that particular audience at a particular time. Now, you have to figure out, okay, now is this solution best to use when the dog, is it more like a preventive thing that you put on your dog consistently if they're experiencing certain things? Or do you do it just for a little bit, you apply it, and then after it clears it up? So you got to think about all that type of stuff. All right, what's going on in their situation, in their personal life, as far as dealing with their relationship with their animal? Are they? So when I say what's going on at that moment in time, basically you want to know how bad is the problem. Once you know how bad is the problem and the customer's awareness. Okay, the customer, see, some people may not know that the problem is as bad as it is. So when you're creating those killer campaigns, you need to be able to show and display to the customer why their problem is bad and how it can make their situation even worse if they go another day without this product for their dogs or their cats or whatever. You need to keep your consumer base in mind. Always have them in mind. I mean, I know a lot of people talk about the competition. Yes, competition is good if you're doing like B2B email campaigns. You can talk more about what the competition is doing. But at the same time, I'm more of a person who likes to focus more so on the people, on the audience, okay? I like to get out there in the streets and get with the people. I want to be around the audience, all right? So, I believe that if you serve your audience and you work your audience and you serve your audience and you stay loyal and true to them and you maintain that relationship and you build that relationship, you nurture that relationship, you nourish that relationship, you're tending to that relationship, that's going to be even more success for you. Competition can come and go, but your audience, your people, those are the ones who are going to ride out with you till the end. So focus on serving them. Think of things like, okay, well, how can I engage my audience? And engage them on a loving, caring level. What type of energy do I want them to get from me? What type of energy do I want them to feel when in my stores, when in on my website, when speaking with me, when um, experiencing my product? See, it goes beyond just the product. See, it's all about the relationship. Some people could be using your product, but they may feel like they're not relating to you. They don't have a relationship with you. They may just like the product, but they may not really know the brand culture and all the other things that your company and brand can offer to them. So that's why it's good to focus on building the relationship. But when you have companies that's more so interested in turning profit, they care about knowing what the customer wants and then just providing it to them. They may do certain things to help with the relationship or to kind of nurture the relationship, but it's not really anything to really build the relationship and to really um, see eye to eye with your base. Like I said before in a previous video, the people that I've seen who has been successful the longest are those. Let me get my music back on. The people who have been successful the longest are those who nourish and nurture and they build upon their audience and they build their relationship. They communicate directly with their audience. They see what's going on in their audience's minds, where their audience is from. They see what their audience is doing, you know, in certain times of the day. All right. So that's why I like social media, because social media allows you to communicate with your audience and get to know your consumer base. Not just promote and sell things. Okay? Promoting and selling is great, but the relationship is more important. The character of your company is more important. Okay? The character of your brand is more important. That is what's going to keep them coming. Okay? So, those are some things that you want to keep in mind. Put yourself in their shoes for a minute. Try to imagine what it's like to be them. And if you were going to buy a product from you, what is that going to be like? What's the experience like? What is the value that I'm getting from the relationship, not just the product, but the relationship. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.